Did you read that first slide about saliva? 2 swimming pools worth. That's crazy. That is a lot of spit. So that's kind of random, isn't it? Well, that's what this whole week is about. Just random science. Oh, but speaking about saliva, what is that anyway? And why do we all have it? All mammals have it, but in humans, 99.5%, it's water. The rest are antibacterial compounds, enzymes, different things that help you break down your food. And that's why we have saliva, is it actually helps lubricate our mouths and our throats so that when we're eating, the food's not getting stuck. It's easier to go down. The stuff in it, those enzymes, helps to break down our food, and it helps with our digestion. So that's it about spit. Anyway, going back to the whole random thing, you know how I think if you remember a long time ago when this whole distance learning thing started, I had been telling you guys that you don't feel like you have to do an assignment. You don't have to do something. I'm just really worried about anybody, you guys, your families, anybody worried about getting behind. I just want you guys learning, right? I just want you listening and hearing something or seeing something that might be new to you, but don't feel like you have to do something. So this week I thought, let's just show you some random things. So there's going to be another demonstration including water. We've done lots of that, haven't we? I'm going to show you a chemical reaction, but this time it does not involve baking soda and vinegar. It's something different. And what else have I done? I'm going to show you at the end. I added a video I found on YouTube. Well, actually, my oldest daughter Zoe found it for me and showed it to me. And I don't know, it's been kind of going around, so some of you may have seen it, but it's a great example of engineering. So I won't tell you anymore. I don't want to ruin it. I hope you enjoy everything. Oh, wait a minute. Today's Friday, right? Show of hands, who here is wearing their cultural regalia? Anybody out there? Anybody? Well, you might notice I'm not. I'm wearing, I guess, my black all the time. But if I were to be wearing something, well, my ancestors from way, way back come from Ireland. So here on this slide, I've included just some pictures of what's considered traditional Irish dress, and some traditional regalia, like the pins and things, that sashes, those were more regalia for the Irish. But I was asking my mom a long time ago about, okay, so if our family, if our heritage is Irish, why don't we wear more of this? Why don't we embrace that more? And my mom was telling me that at the time that our ancestors came from Ireland here to the United States, they weren't viewed very well, and they were treated horribly, actually, by most people. And she believes that her family kind of tried to distance themselves from their heritage, which is a really, really sad thing. So that's one of the reasons she believes why it wasn't celebrated or wasn't talked about all the time. And growing up, she said she never really even realized what her background was. It wasn't until she was older and her dad got into looking at, this whole genealogy and your ancestors and finding out where they came from. So maybe someday I'll go and get myself some plaid. If it's all black. Anyway, enjoy this week, you guys.